Hi guys, Erin Murphy here. I'm back outside. I have to enjoy the summer weather before it's gone, right? So I'm coming to you live outside, and this is day 2 of Loving Your Body by Labor Day. And as most of you know, I am a fitness trainer. I used to work at the Biggest Loser Resort, and now I work in Central Washington. And I work in and around my family, my 3 little boys. So you'll hear them. They're actually swimming just off camera. So if you hear weird noises, that's what that is. Hopefully not too much fighting. But we're doing our 7 days to Loving Your Body by Labor Day a little bit different than most other trainers are doing. I really feel like we not only need to focus on making our body healthy, but we also need to work on making our mind and our life the way that we want those things to be too. And if all we focus on is having the quote-unquote perfect body, then we will never attain that, because as I've talked about time and time again, I work with women of all different fitness levels, and I rarely, if ever, meet a woman, no matter how fit that she gets, that can love and accept her body for the way that it is. And so what is the point of getting to this certain place where we look a certain way if we still can't love ourselves? And so this 7 days to Loving Your Body by Labor Day is focused more on that. So I talked about number 1 a couple days ago, and that was taking the time and the initiative to actively replace the negative thoughts and the negative self-talk with something positive. And this is an active thing that we have to work on all the time. So hopefully you've already started doing this, and when you start to pick yourself apart or dwell on negative things, that you stop yourself and you either think about something positive, you listen to positive music, you go outside, whatever you need to do to stop those thoughts and replace them with something positive. So that's what we're working on after day 1. Day 2, and this leans a little bit more into the health and fitness realm in its traditional sense, but not totally. So I am a big believer in prevention. So day 2, we are talking about prevention, and this is prevention in all things. So if we want to be healthy and fit and happy and all these things, we need to look ahead to the things that give us trouble, and we need to try to prevent those things before they become an issue. So in a really specific health and fitness version of this, talking about, say, eating healthy. Instead of beating ourselves up because we don't have any willpower, it's really helpful to me and most of my clients, and basically across the board, almost everyone that I've ever worked with, to look ahead and fill ourselves up with healthy, good food before we get so hungry that we binge eat on something. Or if we know that we need something sweet, have a little something sweet. That could even be fruit, all right, if you can get by with that. But prevention, look ahead, make sure your body is full of healthy, good food before it becomes an issue. This can also go along with anxiety. If you struggle with anxiety and you know this, then don't wait until it becomes a problem. Work on prevention. Start doing yoga. Maybe long walks would help you. Maybe you just need to find a quiet space. You have to discover the things that help you personally, because we're all different. But don't just wait until things become a problem. And this can be fitness related, but it can also just be life related. I tell people all the time, because this is an issue that I have, those that struggle with eating things they shouldn't or binge eating, usually it happens late at night. So instead of just continuing to do the same things and waiting until it becomes an issue and you can't control yourself, think ahead and say, you know, what can I do to prevent this from happening? Do I need to go somewhere at night? Do I need to have a healthy, crunchy snack already prepared for me? Do I need to go to bed earlier? Prevention in all things. So spend some time, maybe write down or just find some quiet time to think about the things that are tripping you up in your life. And remember, we're not just all about the exercise aspect and the way our body looks aspect of this. We also want to love our life. So don't just look at prevention in the health and fitness realm, but also just all over wellness and your goals, the things that you want to achieve in your life. Make a list. What things are tripping you up? What are you struggling with? And then figure out some ways that you can kind of nip those things in the bud before you get to the point of no return, right? And as always, we are not looking for perfection here. You don't just have to make a decision and always be perfect. We're looking for progress and being mindful of these things. So, day 1, pushing out the negative thoughts, replacing them with positive. Day 2, what I want you to start doing is looking ahead to things that are tripping you up and preventing them before they become an issue. So I'll be back, I think tomorrow, with your 3rd day to loving your body. But let's start preventing the things that are keeping us from our goals. And then we can just sail right on and achieve all that we want to. So I'll be back, and I'll see you guys soon.